How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Ramble number 3. It has been a, I'm pretty sure it's almost been a month since my last ramble, so I do apologize. These are meant to be every 2 weeks. And so, yeah, I will get kind of back into a schedule. But yeah, how is everyone doing? It has been a little bit busy IRL, just briefly going to IRL a little bit. I haven't streamed in the last like 4 or 5 days, purely because of. Here, let me just enter these brutal blacks so I don't waste time. There's without going into like much detail at all. Life's been pretty like, I guess, unusual. Not really like unusual, but just the whole coronavirus has been throwing a lot of things off, and so just my life in general is kind of in this weird like jumble right now. But um, on a RuneScape note, I have been extremely motivated to play, and that has just been in the past like 3 days or so. For those that don't keep up on my live streams, I actually did a thousand easy clue casket opening, and that was Sunday, I want to say. So today's Saturday. It was like 6 days ago. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was basically like a hiatus from doing like I was actively competing for rank one elites, and then the ham member pickpocketing, like left click pickpocketing thing changed. So basically, I took a little hiatus, did 1,000 of those. That was honestly pretty painful. It was a painful grind, mainly because the reason I love clues is because you get like that gratification after completing the clue. Stacking 1,000 was like, it was pretty damn hard to like, I don't know. It took a lot of patience to be able to do it, and it's like you're basically grinding for 55 hours with zero gratification until the very end, and then it's just amazing. It was a lot of fun. It was fun opening them. I got 21 masters from it, and which is one over rate, and then I also got one mimic, which was great. So it was pretty fun. I didn't get. Oh well, I shouldn't really spoil. I shouldn't really spoil it. If you guys want to watch it, it's on my in the link. You go to my Twitch and you click on videos. It should be on Sunday. It'll show like 1,000 easy caskets. It'll be deleted after like I think another 8 days or so. So if you guys are watching this like early on, you can go check it out. I may or may not post it to YouTube, depending on if you guys want to. If I did post it to YouTube, it would probably just be like a slideshow. Like I'd get all the screenshots because I didn't like record it separately or anything. It was all live broadcasted. So what I would do is go in like my screenshots and make a slideshow basically of all the clues. So if you guys would even care about that, I don't know. Like I have not been potted this entire time. I don't know if you guys even care about that. But if you guys do want to see it, just put it in the comments that you do, and I'll try to make an effort to, if enough people want me to do it. But yeah, so immediately after like that stream ended, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like unsure of what my next goal was, because I had originally just taken a hiatus from doing elites, and I was gonna go back to it. But in the moment, I was like, I really don't want to I don't really want to do anything clue related at the moment. But that ended after about a day and a half, and then I was like, you know what? We are going to go back to clues. And the biggest motivation, the biggest reason why is this. I'm going to show you. These two guys, Lon and Ironized. So a few months back, so Lon has been basically the reigning rank 1 elite clue scroller. Ironized has now caught up, and they're literally neck and neck. Like every day, the other passes the other. And so it looks like they're going hard, but like not as hard as they could be. Like they're still doing the content they want to do, but they're playing more. I don't even know, honestly, but here I am. I actually have done 15 elite clues in the past 2 days, which is pretty huge. Mieka, of course, he de-ironed like 6 months ago, so he's completely, he's dead. I'm just gonna pass that. So I'm about 85 clues away from passing rank 1. And if I did everything the most efficient way, basically, I could get an elite clue every like 75 minutes from Lava Dragons. Right now, I'm just doing some Brutal Blacks because I realize being in the wilderness while making a video is just risky. Mainly, I don't know. I just don't want to be attacked like mid-video. I just get pissed off. So, yeah, let's bank real quick. So yeah, I've been just camping some Brutal Blacks while I make this video. I will eventually go back to... I've been camping Venenatus and Lava Dragons for a while. And it's been pretty good. I mean, Lava Dragons is literally the most efficient elite clues I can get. So I want to just pass these guys. I just want to, like, they're so, like, I feel like they only think they're the ones competing, but I want to just come out of, like, nowhere and just pass both of them. And the thing about clue ranks is, like, they never end. There is no end goal. Like, it's just, you just keep going basically until like, I don't know, like, you can't just get rank 1 and stay there. Like, you have to keep maintaining it. So my goal is, like, I kind of realize that, like, I cannot progress in any other form of my account unless I, like, eventually, like, if I set an actual number goal. So I want to be the first to 1,000 elites. I think would be great. Like, first to 1,000 elites on an Ironman, of course. I don't care about main clue high scores. Is like, it's scuffed. They can just buy their clues. So yeah, I am gonna compete for rank 1 elites, and that is what's, like, driving me right now. Is I want to pass these guys. I want to get rank 1 in something, and I love clues. I just love them. I will not be stacking them, I'll tell you that. I'll be opening them as I get them. It keeps me motivated. And so now I'm going to show you this real quick. Kind of a perk of going for clues is the Mimic KC. So I freaking love Mimic. If you guys didn't know, I actually got a 3rd age plate body from a Mimic. So yeah, I pretty much spooned that. And I'm currently rank 5. This man, Slayer King V2, he's an absolute machine. I'm pretty sure he's, like, severely overrated for clues, like, or for mimics. Like, he literally spoons every single one of his mimics. Anyway, so it would be amazing to get rank 1 mimics. That would just come through doing a bunch of elites and then the 1 in 5 chance of getting a master from an elite. And mimics are 1 in 35 from every elite casket opened and 1 in 15 from every master casket opened. So I don't know. I'm kind of wanted to go for this mimic high score. Rank 1 would be awesome as well. But the cool thing about this is that doesn't have to come from elites per se. I could do any sort of clues. I really have been wanting to camp hards. Hards is actually, like, a pretty competitive high scores. Odd Hottie has, like, let me actually look real quick. I'm pretty sure he's like 4,000 and he has, like, at least 500 banked. Yeah, this man's insane. I just love clue scrolls. And that's what's, like, been my driving force pretty much since maxing, honestly. I've just loved competing for clues, and there's nothing like holding me back. Like, I have every single clue requirement. I have every single... I don't need to max. I have no... Like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's like I have complete freedom to do what I want, and that's the thing I'm choosing to spend my time on. So, yeah. I will just basically for the next probably 3 months, I'll be it could be less as well if I go, like, pretty hard. For the next 2 or 3 months, I want to just be grinding elites endlessly, just as quick as I can. The thing about Brutal Black Dragons, Brutal Blacks actually drop hards at 1 in 128 and elites at 1 in 250. But they also drop totems, which give chances at Scotizo, which is a 1 in 5 for an elite as well. So this is a pretty good, like, AFK spot if you're camping elites or hards. It's just pretty good overall. Then it's a ton of GP per hour compared to, like, anything else. Like Lava Dragons is great for elites, but you don't have any chance of getting a hard clue, and they're pretty trash GP. Not trash, but they're just not as good as this. So yeah, for the next 2 or 3 months, I want to get to my goal of 1,000 elites. I want to be the first Ironman to 1,000, and the thing that'll motivate me to do that is to get rank 1 elites. And so I'm pretty excited about that. I thought I'd give you guys an update on kind of what I've been doing. Originally, I wanted to just keep to my goals of like, okay, I'm gonna do elites while pet hunting. It's just hard because I don't have enough motivation to hunt pets at the moment. I wish I did. I'm gonna be honest. I wish I had enough motivation to just hunt pets exclusively, but that's not the thing that's motivating me right now. And so after I hit my 1,000 elites, then I think I can like move on, sort of like I'd be like, okay, that goal is accomplished. I will still continually get passive elites, but now I can like actively go for pets and like go for grinds that'll actually give me something besides just exclusively clues. And that will probably be TOB. Here's the thing, TOB is great and all, like I'm missing a Sanguinesti. I already have pet and everything. Sanguinesti basically opens up CM raids, and I can already do CM raids fine as is with a normal trident, but I want use out of my Sanguinesti. So within these next 2 or 3 months, I may be doing some TOBs as well, just because it is like I think it's a 1 in 8 chance of getting an elite clue from a TOB completion. So yeah, that's pretty damn good. And so that, like, it's kind of knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. So I may be doing some TOBs as well, but I don't know. Like, TOB's great and all, but it is a lot more like, how do I say it? It's like, it like wears me down. Like, I can't do many TOBs in a day. I get kind of burnt. So we'll see though, but as of right now, just the overarching thing is I want to get to 1,000 elites. I want to be rank 1 at 1,000. And so I have to grind my ass off. I'm like 85 behind of these are lawn and ironized. So I want to pass them, get to 1,000, and then I can like pretty much like chill for a little bit. I can like move on to other things, which will eventually be pet hunting. And yeah. So if you guys didn't know, I actually got a Hunlift pet. If you follow my Twitter, it's in the description. Just click it and click follow. If you don't have a Twitter, I would highly suggest, if you play RuneScape, don't have a Twitter, we got a hard clue. I would highly suggest making a Twitter. And it's not even like you need to post anything. If you're thinking, okay, I don't even know how to use Twitter at all, just follow it. Follow my Twitter, and then you'll kind of get like recommendations of other people you probably know through like YouTube or Twitch who you can follow, and you can just kind of see their achievements. And then you can eventually, once you get comfortable, you start posting your own, and then get a few followers. It's just kind of cool. It's like it's like a mini RuneScape community, but instead of it being like Twitch where it's like the streamer gets all the attention, like now it's like everybody gets attention. So it's kind of nice. Okay, let's see this. Yak City. Where's that? All right, so I'm going to be doing a clue now while I'm rambling, but so this will probably be pretty inefficient, but yeah, so I got my Hunlift pet. That was number 19. And what else did I get? What was the other pet I got? What was the one before that? It was like Bloodhound. Oh, Seracnus. I got the Seracnus pet, which is kind of a shame in a way. Like, I know that sounds like, I don't know, like ungrateful, but I was hoping to go like extremely dry on that pet because it's just so good for clues, So kind of a shame, but we did go dry on it. That was the first pet I've ever gone dry on, so at least I got to camp it for more than just the drop rate. So yeah, I'm at 19 pets now. I could literally just go out and grind a Chompy, like a Chompy pet, and get to 20. But I feel like I want to wait for the Chompy. Like I kind of want to like get to like 29 pets eventually, and then go immediately to 30 with that pet. So I'm holding off. There's no rush to just hit 20, but I was camping giant mole. I camped giant mole for like 2 days, then I just got like bored of it. Not like I really got bored of it. I just wanted to do other things. So I don't know. It's like everything right now just revolves around getting clues, and if they don't have good clue rates, I just don't enjoy it as much. Like I currently have a Hydra task. Hydras do drop elites and they drop hards, but I just like honestly I could do my Hydra task. I shouldn't complain about that. I just hate counting to 3 over and over and over and over and over. But yeah, I'll probably do some Hydra. That is like great content because the only thing I'm missing from there is the pet. So it is pet hunting. It's just such good GP. It's just so busted. It's such good like prayer XP, GP. It's literally not even that bad. It's just counting. I just hate after a while. But yeah, I could do my Hydra tap. How many do I have right now, actually? Shit. Okay, yeah, I have like 130 left. So yeah, it's pretty painful, but I'll do it. But here's the cool thing. Like, the bosses that I just really don't like doing, the beauty of being kind of like a pet hunter is that as soon as I complete the lot, like as soon as I basically get everything from a boss, I do not need to do it. Whereas, if I was actively competing for 200 mil all or something, it's like, nah, like you go to Vorkath and you're camping 30,000 of them no matter what. For me, it's cool because there is an end and it could just happen all at once. It could be like, okay, boom, I get pet, I get skeletal visage, I get, I'm just talking about Vorkath at this point. But like any boss, as soon as I get everything from there, I'm done. Unless I really love the boss. Like Venenatus is one of those bosses where I absolutely love Venenatus. It's a ton of fun and it's great clues. It's just super good resources. So yeah, but that's kind of the beauty of Hydra is like I hate Hydra. It's great, but I hate it. But it could end at any KC basically because I'm missing one thing. So yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of that off stream. I would literally hate to do Hydra on stream. It just sounds not 150. There we go. Karen Village. Karen Isle, I mean. So yeah, pets will probably be my next goal after the clues. It sounds like bad, but like I could even start going for hard clue ranks after elites. It would be super fun to like hit. I don't know, like it would be fun for me to hit rank 1 elites, and then immediately after go for rank 1 hards. Rank 1 hards would take it would take like a year because yeah, those are like pretty competitive high scores. So. But it would be fun. And the chance of third age, like imagine, like I have 2 pieces of third age, plate body and Kai shield. Just imagine if I got plate legs, ooh, or a long sword or like a helmet. That would just be amazing. So that's another like side perk of just going for clues. All right, let's open this. Absolute garbage. Nice. Well, I wouldn't say it's garbage. It's GP. It's whatever. I just like complaining. So, yeah, I'm not fully sure what's after. It'll either be pet hunting or just competing for the next clues. Because yeah, as you guys know, I'm a clue Andy. So, but let me know what your guys' goals are in the chat. I know you guys are all grinding for something. Like I said, I kind of got demotivated earlier this week before I really knew what I wanted. So if you guys are in kind of like a like I guess like a pickle, like you're kind of like struggling with motivation. Oops. Like really think like, okay, what is the thing you want? Like what is the thing that's driving you to play? And like really try to find it because that's what'll like keep you playing the game. I am just a competitive player in general. I wouldn't say I'm like the most competitive or anything because I obviously there's gamers that game way harder than me in like skilling aspects and stuff, but I feel like I'm pretty competent when it comes to clues. And so that's the thing. I feel confident in grinding and confident in like competing for ranks. And I just absolutely love them. So that's kind of my goals right now. Yeah, let me know in the chat what you guys are currently grinding. And let me know if you guys want to see that easy clue video. I could just make a little slideshow of it. I would need to get an editing program to just do it, basically. So, but that'll be fine. If you guys want to see it, I can upload it. I also want to upload a Venenatis guide. The way I do Venenatis, I think it's pretty efficient, but I could also optimize it before making a guide, because I wouldn't say I know like every, like, because Venenatis is like a super tricky boss. It's just awkward. It's like its mechanics are so strange. So if I spent like more time doing it and like really trying to understand its mechanics even further than I do now, I could come out with a pretty good guide for those looking to camp it, with a crossbow, of course. And if you're like an Iron Man with like an MSB will do fine as well. It'll just take a lot longer to kill it, but it would be the same mechanics. So I can come out with a guide for that. And as soon as I kind of as soon as I start editing my videos, I want to come out with an entire like clue guide. Like, this is like a big thing I've been wanting to do. It's just, it'll take a ton of effort and a ton of time. I want to come out with like a all-inclusive like clue step guide. So like every single clue step is in there, and I want to show you like, okay, this is the way you get there the quickest, and like if you don't have these tellies, like, then this would be the quickest way to get it. So it's just kind of like this clue guide to basically do clues the most efficient way possible on every tier as well. So I'd probably start with easies. I don't even care about beginners. Fuck beginners. But I would just go from easies until masters, probably. So yeah, there's a lot of ideas I want to do. I want to like kind of expand my YouTube library. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. I want to kind of expand, not just do rambles, make some more guides, make some more things you guys would like to see, and things that I would love to make as well. Like that clue ideas would be so much fun. It just takes a lot of effort, and I'd have to really like edit my videos and make them look professional. So yeah, that'll probably come in the future sometime. That'd be kind of cool if I could, do it by the end of the year or something. But yeah, so that's kind of like my little ramble for today. 23 minutes, not bad. It's not as long as some of you guys like. I know somebody was saying they want like hour to 2 hour videos. I could in the future. I would just need a lot of your guys' topics. Like this week I didn't have any topics to really go off of, so I just kind of rambling about what I'm currently grinding. But if you guys have anything you guys would want me to talk about, you guys can let me know in the comments as well. Just fill up the comments with whatever. And yeah, I will be back to streaming very, very soon. So follow my Twitch. And yeah, we'll be grinding some clues. I know you guys all love the clue stuff. So yeah, that'll be the next probably at least minimum 2 months grind. So I want to hit 1,000 first. So yeah, guys, take it easy. Thanks for watching. And yeah, follow my social stuff in the description. Peace.